We're here today to take a look at an exciting new refrigeration product from Hoffman Controls. This product will save an annual 70% of your energy bill for walk-in, reach-in coolers and freezers. It is our 759 smart controller coupled with high-efficiency variable speed ECM motors. This chart depicts worst case testing between the shaded pole motor and the variable speed ECM motor and 759 smart controller. Now this worst case testing took place during a period of time where the ambient temperature was very high and the humidity was very high. And even in those worst case conditions, we still achieved 63% energy reduction. Now, achieving 70% annual energy savings is very doable with this product. Okay, how do we achieve 70% annual reduction in energy costs? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to replace these standard shaded pole motors that run 24/7 all the time, full speed. And we're going to replace those with high efficiency ECM motors. Now the problem with these shaded pole motors is these things are heat generators. These motors run as hot as 160 degrees F. 24/7 all the time. And in this case, this particular walk-in cooler has 3 of these shaded pole motors. Now that's 3 heaters in this space. Now what's happening is these things are running full speed all the time, and it's creating a cold spot over here and hot spots over here. And that's not good for the product. What we're going to do is we're going to replace those heat generators with a highly efficient ECM motor. And by the way, these things are 85% more efficient than these shaded pole motors. Okay, we're going to take this highly efficient ECM motor and we're going to couple it with our Smart 759 controller. Now this 759 controller has a proprietary adaptive algorithm that optimizes the fan speed and equalizes the temperature in the space during the compressor off cycle to reduce product shrinkage and increase product shelf life. This is an amazing product. Now we're going to take a look at the pieces here. Let's take a look at the pieces and components that make up this energy saving product. First we have the control board and its accessories. There's 4 temperature sensors and a hardware installation kit. Now the first sensor is mounted behind the evaporator coil in the return air stream. The second sensor is mounted in front of the coil and measures the coil temperature. The last 2 sensors are strapped around the expansion valve. Now let's take a look at the other pieces. There's an optional weatherproof kit. Now the circuit board itself is conformally coated. It has waterproof switches, and it is perfectly acceptable to mount this board inside your vault, attach it to the evaporator, or find any location, and it will be fine. It is low voltage. There's no line voltage here. You can mount it inside the vault or you can mount it outside the vault. The limitation of the board is -10 degrees F. Now if you're in a condition, if you're running a freezer lower than that, then you should mount this board outside. But one option is this weatherproof kit. It can be, the board can be mounted in this kit. It comes with all the hardware that you need. And it'll give you some peace of mind that the board is fully protected. Now the other thing that we offer is we offer a transformer kit. This makes this installation very easy. You mount this kit on the evaporator itself, you take power from the evaporator, and you run the 24 volts to the board. It has the mounting hardware, it has all the wire that you need. Now the most important part is the ECM motor itself. Now it's very easy to install these ECM motors. All you're going to do is unplug your shaded pole motor. You're going to mount your ECM motor, and then you're just going to plug it right in where you unplugged the shaded pole motor for your line voltage. And then the motor has a control signal that you have to run to the board. We supply extra wire and hardware to do that. Now if you don't like the idea of installing a control board, you're not sure about that, we also offer just a discrete speed ECM motor. Now you can simply replace the shaded pole motor with the ECM motor. Just unplug it, plug this one in. That's simple. This motor alone will save you 45% on your energy bill. We highly recommend that you buy the control and the variable speed motor and go for the 70% energy reduction.